chain reactions. I'm an idiot, and I did an album reaction for an Effin' Tomboy's request, and I did the wrong song called Hann, and I didn't realize there were more than one, so I feel like an idiot, but I wanted to make it right, so we're going to do this. If someone tells me that there's a third one and this was also wrong, then I'll just, you know, retire from reacting. As you can see up here, I was going to be doing a reaction to something else people have been looking forward to. I'm still going to do that right after this, so something to look forward to there. So let's just get into it. Nature, wind.
끝이 없구나 샤디찬 계절 저 길구나 꽃 하나 없구나 그날엔 나 여전하구나 있겠다 했던 그때쯤에 I'm so sorry. Though I like how they just kind of rapid fire with it. It was boom, 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 boom. That was nice. The tones, as I said in the album reaction that I fucked up earlier, the Minnie's tones, they're like drugs. But Sujin ends a note really nice. We got vocal yawn. And then I like the way that Minnie comes in and she picks up the tempo a little bit. She's bringing a little bit of emotion into it. And then we have Shua come in with this delicate kind of light, airy sound, which is very consistent with some of the other songs that I saw on the album, which of course makes sense. And I would know that if I had done the right song with the album. I know. But I think that's really interesting. Also, the references here, it's interesting because these almost contradict a lot of the messages that I got from the other songs, which were very much about forgetting and moving on and not looking back and not thinking about the past and not being held down and stuff. And this is literally expressing a doubt that we're going to be able to do that. Minnie says, the resolve to forget you wavers. So obviously you had made this decision to not think about them, to not remember them, to not focus on them, but we're starting to not feel so sure. A wind comes and it starts to waver, and we hear the wind in the instrumental. And then I think it's YUQI that says something about the memory also, that saying I was going to forget you was a lie. So why isn't this working? I'm trying to go back by the frames, it's not working. The promise to erase you was a lie as well, and that's really interesting because in a lot of the other songs, they talk about how they are going to forget, they are going to move on, they're not going to think, and this is a very human, very real doubt in that. And I don't know which Hann came first, but the other one is more, if I recall, unless I'm blurring the songs, I think the other one was more in line with forgetting and moving on, and then this one is a little more like, ooh, but that's hard. And then the rest of the album goes back in that direction. So this is like a little bit of the doubt before the resolve comes back, before you know, buckle down and power through those concerns. That fucking note.
got some of this from Shua in the album too.
다시 너의 봄을 기다리는 건 내 욕심인 걸까?
Also would have made sense, the references to seasons that we got started here.
나무사이 걸린 저 달은 몇 번을 다시금 타올라.
Oh, the moon.
이별을 녹이는 달빛에 눈물만 차오르는 날 사랑으로 떠올리지 않은 날 따위 없음. 오늘은 그리워니 이른 원망하였음을 차갑던 그날의 날 믿은 듯 뒤도 돌아보지 않는구나.
Yeah.
다시 너의 봄을 기다리는 건 내 욕심인 걸까?
Ooh, Sue. Yeah, this fucking outro music every time. So again, very unfortunate that I fucked this up so bad, but interesting that we referenced the moon, which was one of the coolest concept songs from the I Burn album, in my opinion, which was using the moon and moonlight in a different way, kind of flipping the concept on its head that it's used in a lot of, you know, music and art and film and stuff like that. And we reference seasons, we reference the moon. Seasons and the moon obviously get heavily referenced in the rest of the album, so this is very they bring a lot of emotion. YUQI and Minnie and Mion and Soyeon and Sujin and Shua, shout out to all of you. But definitely, I think YUQI and Mion brought some really nice emotion in some of their parts, especially as they got towards the end. Sujin hit some real nice notes. Soyeon obviously got us started off with that very, very light, almost whispered intro, and then Shua with the la 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 part. That was this light, delicate thing that kind of broke it up a little bit in the first part, and then in the second part, the instrumental picked up and it got a little more intense, it got a little louder, it got a little more epic, and then the la 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 took on like a whole new identity and got this feeling of like this soaring kind of epic sort of idea. And then we have the nature sounds with the wind and stuff, so amazing song composition. This one is very powerful. You can feel, or at least I can feel, what I think they're feeling through the way that they're delivering it. So very, very nice. This is very special. And now, obviously, looking back at the rest of the album, I can see that if I had listened to it in the right order, I would have seen the references. Oh, we're talking about the resolve to forget. Now here we are. We're talking about the moon. Here we are with moon. We're talking about seasons. And then Soyeon talks about the fluttering of spring and then the cold of winter. And all of that would make so much more sense. Apologies for messing that up. Hopefully people are watching all the videos. I don't know. But the other one's also long, so maybe you just watch the shorter one and like it better. But this is very cool. This was very special, and coming up next, I'm probably going to post it a little later today, is going to be Oh My God, and the choreography video, I believe is what it is, and then in the near future will be G-Idle Killing Voice. So let me know what you think, let me know how you feel, let me know if you forgive me for fucking up the album reaction. Shout out to Effin' Tomboy, this is an extension of your request. I hope you also forgive me and enjoy, and everybody like, comment, subscribe if I didn't say that already, and until next time, stay fresh.